It is really important for you to, before you even get into anything with anyone, assess yourself. Like, I mean, many of us get into things and we don't even know who we are. Many of us just allow other people to come into our lives and kind of take our self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Self-worth just pretty much means that you acknowledge how much you are worth. Many people just want to be in a relationship because they want to feel like they're loved, they want to feel like they belong, they want to feel like they can, you know, post pictures on Facebook, Instagram, videos on Vimeo, videos on YouTube, videos on Vine, just to prove a point. But it is really not about that. A relationship starts with you. You know, before you get with someone, you're supposed to know, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is the time that I like to go to bed, this is the time I don't like to go to bed, these are the colors that I like, these are the colors that I don't like, and just simple things like that, that when you find that other person, together you guys can say, okay, this is what we, and it's not only about you, or it's not only about them, because in some cases, you get with someone, and they're like overpowering, and suddenly they want to tell you how to do things, you know, suddenly they want to tell you like, yeah, I want to be with you, so we're going to be together, and you're like, okay, sure, why not? Why? Because you haven't checked your self-worth, and that is very important for you to do. Don't forget who you are, don't forget where you came from, don't forget whom you were before you got into a relationship with this person. We tend to give out our hearts as if they were like Valentine's Day candy in the 2nd grade, you know? Like, you just give it out to anyone. Oh, you want a lollipop? Here you go. Oh, you want some candy? Here you go. No, that's not how you are supposed to treat your heart. You're supposed to treat your heart like gold, because, I mean, although it's red and bloody, it's gold. You know what I mean? Like, when I talk about like it's gold, you doing background checks, you're doing Facebook checks, you're doing friends check, like you're checking people to see like, what is this person about, what do you do, like what do you really want, and make sure that this person is compatible to you. That's what getting to know people is for, you know what I'm saying? Many times people just jump from a crush to we are in a very long committed relationship and you're my boo, and next thing you know, boo just done broke your heart. There comes a point where you either realize, okay, you know what, this person is not for me, or they realize, you know what, this person is not for me, or you both just kind of stay together forever and you're either happy or you're not. There's just 2 ways to that. I mean, there's not much going on in a relationship. You either like the person, love the person, want to be with the person for the rest of your life, or you don't. The heart is a deceitful place, and we don't know anything about the heart. You know what I'm saying? We act like we do, but we really don't. Pay close attention to how people do certain things. Number 1, how they treat the Lord, okay? Number 2, how they treat their mother, their father, and their siblings, because that is imperative. And then how they treat their friends. And then how they treat themselves. Because all of these things are going to show you what kind of person this person is going to be to you. Another thing that people need to really have is a vision. You don't want to be with somebody who does not have a vision. And when I say a vision, I don't mean like, oh girl, I had a vision with you last night, you know, and we were going to be together. No. That ain't the kind of vision I'm talking about. I'm talking about, what does this person want to do in life? What are they doing to work toward that goal? Like, what have they done? Where are they going? You know, you have to know these things, because in the long run, you're going to be with that person. And if that person doesn't have a vision, believe me, you're going to be with somebody who doesn't have a vision. And before you know it, you won't have a vision, and you're both going to end up doing absolutely nothing. Have friends, like, because I know some people, they get in a relationship and they forget that the world exists. I mean, like, they just, yes, it is very important for you to, you know, be private when you are in a relationship, but at the same time, it's like, you don't have to exclude all of your friends, your family, because those are the people who've been there before this person, and those are the people who are going to be there before your next person. Something that nobody likes to talk about, nobody likes to deal with, and no one likes to go through. But unfortunately, breakups will happen when we take decisions that aren't really very good for our hearts. You know what I mean? So before you even get to the breakup, make sure that you know why you're getting into that relationship. You know, many times breakups happen because people just realize, hey, you're not for me and I'm not for you, and that is totally fine. Breakups happen because maybe you get tired of the relationship and you just cheat on the person, or the person cheats on you, and that's not the right thing to do, but it happens. And then you have those breakups where, you know, you kind of just fall apart, literally, like from so long of being with each other and not even knowing where you're going, what you're gonna do, no vision. Hello, you just kind of. So I say to you, like, pick up the Bible. It really helps. I mean, check out the Proverbs. They will give you strength. They will give you a lot of courage, and like, just, you know, reach out to people who've been there before, and reach out to people who've been there for you before you got into this relationship, because most likely, like, the odds are that they are going to be there for you whenever you're going through this. And it's okay for you to cry. It's okay for you to, you know, feel pain. Live it out. Like, you have to, because if you hold that in, it is not pretty. Take your heart more seriously. Love yourself, and love God above all things. Make sure that you know exactly what it is that you are doing, and take your time. Don't ever let anyone pressure you into anything, because it's just not worth it. The best advice that I have to give to anyone who is in a relationship, or who's about to get in a relationship, or who just got out of a relationship is enjoy your singleness. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, because we all love to share. Yes, we do. Alright, see you guys next time, and remember, God is for us, okay? Boom! Peace!